As y'all can see, we went into a round. I'm gonna do 2 videos around. So this is what we're gonna do. You see that game? They got one. Oh no. Alright. So that's 1 game. Okay, so now we play. Now I'm playing. This would be probably, I don't even know what episode this would be. I think we're on game 5. Bro, we used to smack this team.
Game 4 of the Western Conference Semifinals. Florida have a battle ahead. Can they even the series at 2 games apiece? They know they can win, and now must rise to the occasion with millions of fans looking on as they square off against the Sacramento Kings. Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue, coming right up.
We have arrived at Game 4 of the Western Conference Semifinals, and we're set to bring you all the action right here on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill. Allie LaForce will be reporting from the sidelines. A look at the opening lineup for Florida. And it's O'Neal in at the 5, down low. And for the Kings, they've got Anthony, and it's Issel in at the 4 spot. So Florida wins the tip. Here's Wise. Issel with a rebound. Young looking over the floor. Pass to Anthony. Shot from the wing. And the jumper is on the mark.
And now the game is really starting to flow. We should be in for a good one.
Yeah, it's important to get that first score quickly and establish your game.
But man, the defender really went after him.
Florida shooting.
We start off with me scoring, so this might be pretty bad, man.
And he makes the first.
We're gonna see. Sacramento, bro, we used to spank them, and they 3rd in the conference.
He's generally been very good at the line.
Pass to Tripucka. Back to Young.
But actually, I think they gave us a close game. That's a lot. Yeah, they gave us a close game. Carmelo. I think Rip, you need to get up there. Yeah, I'm gonna put
You want to get him going as
who is
soon
this?
as possible. Great
I'm
way
gonna
for him to start this
put
game.
Baylor.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good
Come
rhythm
on, guard me.
early,
What's wrong with you?
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Pass to Issel. O'Neal pulls it in.
well, that's the look he wanted, but the defense doing
It's
just
too little.
enough.
I like how it comes to,
Just
like,
rising up to the rim.
can't even explain.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? Now here's Young.
You see what I'm saying? You can't
Pass to
determine
Malone.
that.
And here's
That's
Anthony.
so fast.
And he
Sorry,
converts the layup.
that's his first time going.
Anthony's got 6.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like,
So all 4 days don't pass it,
defense on that play.
bro. Literally, excuse me, literally don't pass
This
it.
early, it is
We gotta win the next 2 games, so.
I mean, what do you expect when you give him the clear look? That's just too easy.
and it is dangerous to let him get it going this early.
Here's Issel. Outside Young.
He ain't doing nothing with that ball. I thought that was Zach LaVine. That's really why I hit last time.
Pass to Wise. First quarter of
Are you kidding?
I know when I play, it's gonna be
Can you
different. Though.
say immediate entry?
Cause I'm
into
gonna make
the
sure we
highlight
score
reel?
every time.
Woo, what a dunk, PA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it
Yeah,
in.
Rip, stay with him.
Young.
Yeah,
Oh,
Rip,
he
he's
takes it
fine.
with the kiss.
Was such a creative finisher. Young will find a way, even with the defender all over him.
Pass to Hamilton.
I try to shut it through, get in the face.
Florida again with a bucket.
He just
Damn,
brings
I gotta
a
let him
great
come a
feel
little
for the game at
Pause.
the
I gotta
offensive
let
end.
him go
Here's
a little
Malone.
further. Check on that
Excellent D
shit.
there from O'Neal. Florida
Still
leading
for
by
one more.
5. First quarter of
There it is.
action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Hamilton
There it
with
is.
the bucket.
And taking a look at this first half, They've just shown better shot selection.
Yeah, they've done a better
Shown.
job.
Here's this one. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And he comes up with a bucket.
I don't understand this
Well,
game.
the unselfishness
I
makes
touched
the
all my
next
settings. I
pass
told you not
and
to touch.
enables his team to capitalize on the
I see why I
possession.
can't never get out. Like, that's Moses.
Here's
He's
O'Neal.
gonna get it, but yeah,
The rebound
he's gonna have to
on
work for harder for
And
that
it
one shot.
didn't register as an official block, but he did
That man was
everything
dirty,
you
too.
want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go unstudied.
Florida with the ball.
Now, come down
Their
there.
last shot to go.
Melo, there's nothing you can do
That
while
type
you
of
down there.
finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one
Look at
big
that.
exclamation point.
Look
or
at that.
maybe
What was
even a
that?
question mark. Florida leading by 6. To the inside.
Ooh,
Boom, he jams it straight
oh
down.
my God.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. Now here's White. To the paint. Here's this one.
What? I jumped before he even went up.
And just a lack of fight right
Get one
now
more.
on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, but also credit the offense there.
Yes, sir.
That's making a play when you really need it, and they need
No.
more of those.
Here's White. Florida making their last shot. Pass to Malone. Here's Chapuka. Clock at 6. Down low. Tipped away. And here's the fast break. Here's Wise. Here's Baylor. Off target.
Why did he do
Push
that,
the lead to
man?
double digits. Kings trail by 8. Pass to Issel. Now
I knew you
Anthony.
somewhere.
Driving inside.
No,
It's
sir.
deflected. In transition. Here they come.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Come
Yeah, I
on.
mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
Here's this one. Rejected. To the middle. Here's Wise. And he dunks it down.
What a way to begin this game.
That is good, man.
Dominating at
I
both
just
ends
really
of the
did
floor.
that.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching.
And then a
perfect
windmill.
game plan.
At that.
Now here's White. No points yet. And here's Anthony. Inside. Here's Malone.
Oh my God.
And they'll get it on the chance.
Shaq is a
Here's Baylor.
beast. Shaq said, no,
Lets
we're
the
not
three
losing.
fly.
What are you
Go
you
that
shooting out
time.
like that for? Who do you think you are?
And so it's Florida going into the break up 12. They've been fantastic pushing the ball. Fast break points a key to this lead. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
That man got back-to-back blocks, bro.
And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Florida.
Wow, those early blocks are key. They are intimidating their opponents and making them hesitant.
They're also managing to make lots of trouble for their opponent in transition. Right away, they're finding points on the break.
And it's Sigma in at the center spot. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Kings. Down low. And that one is hammered home.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
Here's Wise. Drives to the hoop.
But what a half he's had. He has completely warped the shape of this game with his hot shooting.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Rebound Florida. Baylor's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Lever. Over to the wing. Here's Hamilton. Over White. Shot by Hamilton, no good.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking.
Person passes to Issel. Sacramento passing it around. To the paint. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Pass to Lever. Here's Hamilton. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Lucas. White, the pass to Issel. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
Here's Wise. 19. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Pass to Malone.
I don't understand why, man. This game don't make sense. I put the bench in and somehow I still ended up in.
Fades. And he
Rob
sinks that
Sampson
one.
is just
Getting the back
tall.
of the rim on the way in.
Like he don't get no
Malone's got his
bees.
first 2 points of the night.
Yeah, you're not going to find too many floor generals
Let me
better
get one.
than
Let
Young.
me get one.
Wise. And counted from 19 feet away. And Florida leads by 16.
23 and
Just
23.
executing
Yeah,
at a high
real
level.
MJ.
I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra
I should have shot that on the first touch.
Up again.
I'm
It's
okay, no
good.
touch.
On the
I ain't really
putback.
think he was gonna pass it.
Now
He just
that
gave it
takes
to me.
a skillful touch.
Yeah,
I just
excellent
pressed.
control.
I was
It
just holding L
leaves the
too.
ball
He
back
just
up
passed
and
it. I
in.
didn't expect that.
Young, the pass to Malone.
Hey yo, right here.
Here's Lucas.
There's
Anunoby
Lucas.
covering.
And
Pass
Lucky
to
covering.
Malone.
That's the Malone.
Off target at the
Finally,
rim.
you did something.
Florida leading by 16.
Come on, Nobi, I got you. Get your floppy real quick.
Here's Wise. Give him 23. Anunoby for 3. He
23 and
drops it
24.
from range. Anunoby's got his first 3 points of the game.
And that is the shot they want
Dang, that's his
Anunoby
first
to
bucket?
take, and he excels in the catch and shoot.
I'm stuck.
Outside Young.
Trey Young right
And they
here,
waste
yeah.
no
Come on,
time
Young.
getting those 3
We
points
can't
back.
leave him to get that.
Exchanging buckets from downtown.
Not him.
That's been
Anybody
a
else,
staple
cool.
of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes
He
you
is-
get in a
he is.
shootout like this, but you just hope
Oh, hell no, you
that
ain't doing
can
that
get a
to
stop
Moses.
first.
Now here's Thompson. No made baskets yet. Here's Sampson. The basket's good.
Shit, Sam.
Off the assist from Thompson.
Nice.
I can't believe y'all
find
let it
by
go
Thompson.
2-1.
Now, good to see him sharing
Nah, I
the ball
have to
like this.
And
Y'all
timeout called
really do
by
this.
Doug Christie. We might see
We
him
played
looking
good
to make
all
some
season.
tweaks to the strategy.
Besides the Clippers, I think who else? I don't know who else we lost to. We only lost 3 games, so.
And Sacramento making a change here. Anthony's checked in. Here's Lucas. Young finds Anthony. Shoots over Anunoby. Anthony with a bucket.
Let me do that behind the back,
Anthony's
though.
got 10
Let
points in
me
the
do
game.
that behind the
Well,
back.
you guys know I love analytics, but I still like the mid-range, especially when he's taking the shot.
Here's Sampson. Oh, there's a killer 2-hand slam.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league.
Yeah, he's picking it up here in the second quarter after a slow start.
Pass to Thompson. Here's Sampson. Florida moving the ball around. And there's the screen. And Anunoby for 3. It's hauled in by Lucas.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Throws it up high.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. And Young has got the ball here for the Sacramento Kings. It's a 14-point game. Let's go with a 3. Cash. Trae Young with a triple.
A volume shooter. Young takes and makes. That's a 3.
can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Now here's Young. Give him 8 points now. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. 6 to shoot. Here's Anthony. Soft touch off the glass. 12 points for him.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And so it's Florida. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. Back to the game after this break.
Hello and welcome. And here in Game 4, you couldn't have drawn up a better first half.
The reserves are playing like starters. A lot of teams are emphasizing depth these days.
So much talent in this league to the point where the spillover G League has some ballers. Taking a look at the situation for the Sacramento Kings. They know a win would give them a big advantage in the series and take them one step closer to a postseason upset.
It's hard not to love an underdog, and I'm not talking about our underdog. I'm talking about this underdog. EJ, check this out. No easy wins here in the postseason. They need to stay on their A game.
And the most important games are often the toughest games to close out. So we just have to wait and see what happens.
That we will. Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And we're back with you, folks, as this exciting Western Conference semifinal game rolls on. Kings trail by 11. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, BA.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something. Pass to Malone. Outside Young. Releases. Wise with a rebound.
I'm sure he'd like to have that back. That's a missed opportunity.
That shot, no good. For Sacramento, they've gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Young, the pass to Tripucka. Young inside. Drops in the layup for 2. Young's got 10.
Well, Young is so tenacious that it balances out any of the size differential in the paint.
Pass to Hamilton. Here's Wise. He's got 25. Sinks the tray.
Keep getting him the ball. He's been a huge part of this offense.
To the inside. Yes, oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
The sharp interior passing is so important. The best way to create high percentage buckets.
Here's Hamilton. He's got 7. Easy jumper from very short distance. He's got 9. Kings trail by 12. Now Young. Anthony outside. Pass to Young. Shot clock at 6. Here's Issel. It's tipped. Baylor, the pass to Lieber. To the right side. Here's Wise. 28 points for him. Again, it's Florida from deep. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for Florida?
Well, I love how connected they've been defensively. They're right into shooters and piling up block shots.
And you also have to respect the pride they take in playing defense. They've been able to get some takeaways because of their activity level.
And that one drops. Anthony's got 16 points now.
Now, he's leading the charge for them, but let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
Well, consistent scoring is a good foundation for a comeback. They can't be wasting possessions now.
So it's Sacramento now. Florida making their last shot. Back to Young. He's got a clear path. Here's Wise. And Florida again with a bucket.
Well, he's been nothing short of fantastic this game, and he has his team in a great spot as this thing winds down.
Here's Young. Sacramento passing it around. On the wing, Anthony. 16 points for him. Rebound, Florida. Here's Lever. To the left side wing. Here's Hamilton. Sends it home from three-point land. Hamilton's got 5 points now this quarter.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Here's Issel. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Well, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
Here's Lever. 7 points in the game. Pass to Wise. Outside O'Neal. There's 37 seconds left to play in the third quarter. No problems knocking that one down. Lever's got 10 points.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Now here's White. Defense is right there. Pass to Issel. 6 on the shot clock. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. He's got 14.
Well, he's playing great tonight, but not quite well enough to carry the entire team. They need to find some other contributors.
Here's Wise. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Florida looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. Building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. Back after this. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Well, it's one of the core parts of the game. Reading the defense and creating an easy bucket.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Lucas passes to White. Pass to Young from downtown. Rebound Florida. Lever's got 4 rebounds now. The 17-footer kept alive. Here's Wise. And it's rejected. White looking it over. Now here's Young. Pass to Lucas. 5 on the clock. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. Here's Lever. Pass to Baylor. Got a piece of it. And the ball. Out of bounds. It was last touched by Anthony. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Here's Hamilton. Gets hits it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there.
He means business. Unlikely to be a comeback on his watch.
Well, this is how you shut the door, right? You keep making good shots and you build the lead.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Wise, the pass to Sampson. Here's Hamilton. Pass to Lieber. Shot clock at 6. Goes up from the top of the key. Oh, that's his 8th make of the game. He's only missed 4 so far.
It's like he needed that halftime break to gather himself. Now he's starting to get his confidence back here.
Young, the pass to Anthony. That's short off the rim.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Wise, good.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Florida leading by 20. Lieber passes to Baylor. Here's Lieber, guarded by Young. Here's Hamilton. Off target from three-point range.
That's how you stay connected to a shooter. Was right in his jersey.
Here's Lucas. Anthony outside. Pass to Lucas. Sacramento needs to get off the shot. Young from long range. That one no good. For Florida, they've gone 7 for 15 in the 4th. Here's Lieber. Counted from distance. Lieber's got 21 points in the game.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Anthony. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. First free throw is good. Florida making a switch here. O'Neal's checked in. That one's no good.
Every point matters in a game like this. We should remember that missed free throw when it's all said and done.
And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up. An opportunity at a three-point play. Florida making a switch here. There's a minute 17 left in the 4th. On the wing, Anthony. Back to Young. Here's Chapuka. Hits the trifecta.
Well, you have to be a great passer to average double-figure assists. And that's something Young has done multiple times.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on him.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
Here's Anthony. Again, the Kings score. There's 45 seconds left in the final quarter. Here's Wise. The rebound by Malone. Pass to Young. Shot from 12. Rebound Florida. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Here's Wise. Oh, are you kidding me?
My goodness.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
It is always a special feeling winning on the road. The degree of difficulty adding to that sense of accomplishment.
And so Florida takes the win. A huge victory for them, knotting this series at 2.
We've got ourselves a series, folks. Neither team with much of an advantage. It's a tight one.
Time for us to say goodbye. We hope you enjoyed our second round coverage of the NBA Western Conference playoffs. Alongside Stan